Hey everybody, this is I Am Sporticus, and today we got a game 3 between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Mets in our Major League Baseball All-Franchise Team Tournament. The Mets are up 2 games to none, and they come home trying to finish off the Braves. They have yet to lose in this tournament. They are 5-0, and their task is it's going to be a tough one today. Let's head to the field for today's lineups. So, Jerry Koosman will start for the Mets. He is 1-0 in the tournament with a 2.70 ERA. He went 6 2/3 in his first start. Allowed 2 runs on 6 hits. Struck out 6. In a win over the Reds. The Mets, meanwhile, they were calling for Phil Niekro, and I think that after the last video, that's what I said. But I I realize that why I have Greg Maddux as the number 4 starter in this rotation, I have no idea. So I bumped him up. He will be pitching here today. Just not a very smart move on my part. I think I was going by games started, the average games started for each pitcher, and that's how I made out the pitching matchups. But I made a decision here and brought Maddux in for game 3. So here we are at Citi Field, and the lefty Koosman's on the mound. Here's the lineup for the Braves today. Leading it off in left field, Hugh Duffy. Batting second today is catcher Joe Torre. Batting third, playing DH today, Dale Murphy. Batting fourth, the right fielder Hank Aaron. Batting fifth, the third baseman today is Chipper Jones, with the injury to who was the third baseman? Anyways, Chipper Jones is getting the start. Batting sixth, the center fielder, Andrew Jones. Batting seventh, the first baseman today. He's only hit, I think he's had 1 at bat in the series, Joe Adcock. Batting eighth, the second baseman, Marcus Giles. And batting ninth, the shortstop, Rabbit Marinville. All right. Here we go. Oh, Eddie Matthews was the third base. God, I was blanking on him. He's going to be out for today's game, and Chipper Jones is getting the start at third. Here's Hugh Duffy to lead it off. He's batting .333. 3 for 9 in the series so far. In this tournament, I should say. Pitch to Hugh Duffy, 6-3-4. 6-3-4. There's a fly ball deep to left field. Cleon Jones gloves it. There's one away. To bring up Joe Torre. Torre, 263 with a home run and 4 RBI in the tournament. 2-5-2. He got him on strikes. Koosman whiffs Torre for the second out. That's going to bring up Dale Murphy. Dale Murphy batting .214 with a home run and 4 RBI. One, 3-5. There's a base hit into center field. A line single off the bat of Dale Murphy. And he's taken off. There he goes. The throw down from Carter, not in time. A stolen base for Dale Murphy. That's his second stolen base of the tournament. The throw will not get away. From Alfonso, as Alfonso keeps it close by. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. Runner at second, 2 outs. Aaron batting just 148. He has really had a tough time in this tournament. It's not like Hank Aaron. Four, 3-5. Ground ball towards left field. Reyes backhands it, turns, fires to first, and he is safe. A base hit. Hank Aaron with an infield single. Nice play by Reyes to keep it in the infield, but this throw is not in time, and Aaron needed a hit like that to maybe get him going. Here comes Chipper Jones, 2 men out for the Braves. Chipper Jones batting just 182. No home runs, no RBIs. But pitch to Chipper, 4-1-1 on the ground. Right to first baseman Hernandez, who will take it to the bag himself for the final out. They strand 2. We head to the bottom half of the first, and it's no score. On the mound, Greg Maddux. He is 1-0. Did not allow an earned run in his first start for the Braves. 7 1/3 innings, allowed 1 unearned run. 6 hits, struck out 6. He was sharp. And look at that card. Pretty amazing. 21-8 with a 1.80 ERA and a 0.87 WHIP. He's going to be a tough one to beat for the Mets to keep their streak going. And here comes Jose Reyes to lead it off. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Mets. Leading it off, playing shortstop, the red-hot Jose Reyes, who all of a sudden has gotten hot. Batting second in left field, Cleon Jones. Batting third, the first baseman, Keith Hernandez. Batting cleanup, the right fielder, Darryl Strawberry. Batting fifth, the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Batting sixth, the catcher, Gary Carter. Batting seventh, the DH, John Olerud. Batting eighth, the third baseman, Edgardo Alfonso. Batting ninth, Alfonso. I thought I skipped over White right there for a second. So here we go. Jose Reyes to lead it off. He had a heck of a game in game 2. He's now 4 for 4 stolen bases. And he had a 4-hit game in game 3. Really was a spark plug for the Mets. See if he can do that today against one of the best pitchers ever in Greg Maddux. Here's the pitch. 1-6-6. Maddux catches the corner. Struck him out. Reyes is down on strikes here to start the bottom half of the first. That'll bring up Cleon Jones, hitting 273. He does have a couple RBIs. 4-4-5. On the ground towards left field. Marinville's got it. Turns. Fires. Got him. Nice play. A one-hopper to Adcock at first. And then makes it 2 outs for Keith Hernandez. 4-1-6. Ground ball to second. Marcus Giles gloves it. Fires it to first, and the inning's over. 1-2-3. Go the Mets. We go to the top half of the second. It's no score here in New York. Andrew Jones to lead it off. 4-1-3. This is to left field. Down the line. Right. Knocks it down. Gets to his feet. Throws. Not in time. A base hit to lead off the second. Right, got his glove on it. Knocked it into foul ground. Picks it up, fires in the dirt, but Hernandez made a nice play, but it wasn't in time anyways. And Andrew Jones is safe with an infield single. Here's Joe Adcock. He's 0 for 1. 6-5-6. Big swing and a miss. Struck him out on the curveball. 1 away. Second strikeout for Koosman. That'll bring up Marcus Giles. Giles hitting .333. Just two for 6 in this tournament. 5-6-5. He walked him. No, 2 balls with a man at first. 2-0 count. Back in the box is Giles. 1-1-5. There's a line drive off Koosman's glove. Koosman picks it up. Fires it to first. Not in time. It's a base hit for Marcus Giles. First and second with 1 out. And that's going to bring up Rabbit Marinville. Do you bunt here with Hugh Duffy coming up next? Marinville hitting .208. They're going to bunt. 2 on the ground. Koosman, 46. Will go to first with it. The runners move up. Good bunt from Rabbit Marinville. And the Braves had runners at second and third with 2 outs for Hugh Duffy. Duffy batting .300. No home runs, no RBI. The pitch to Hugh Duffy, 5-4-5. Little ground ball to short. Reyes has got it. Fires it to first, and the inning's over. They strand a couple. Braves threaten, but do not score. We head to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Darryl Strawberry to lead it off. 111 with a home run and 4 RBIs. He's 2 for 18 in the tournament. 166. Wild swing and a miss. Struck him out on the off-speed pitch. And Strawberry's down on strikes. Here comes Carlos Beltran, another ice-cold hitter, batting .067. The pitch to Carlos Beltran, 3-4-4. Possible rare play. Nope, possible hit. It's going to be Beltran's a 4. You're going to have to hurry. MADDUX fields it. Can't get him. Beltran beats it out. It's a 1-out single. And there's a man on with 1 out for Gary Carter. Carter batting .250. Home run, 2 RBIs. 3-4-1. Another possible rare play. It is. It will be a rare play. 54. Infield single, ball is dead. Gary Carter's sharp ground ball hits Beltran as he heads for second. Beltran is declared out, and Carter is credited with a single. So it's going to go 4 unassisted, as Beltran was hit by the hard grounder by Carter. So Carter's at first now with 2 outs. That'll bring up John Olerud. Olerud, 2 for 3 in his only start. He's batting .667. The pitch to Olerud, 5-3-5. He hit him. Wow, Greg MADDUX lost control of that one, and he gets Olerud to put 2 men on with 2 outs for David Wright. .255. Wright. Fly ball center field. Andrew Jones, he's there. He'll make the catch and the inning's over. So both teams have been putting runners on, but they cannot score. We head to the third. It's 0-0 here at New York. Joe Torre will lead it off. He struck out his first time up. 0 for 1. 5-6-1. There's a ground ball to first. Hernandez flips it to the pitcher covering. 1 away. Here comes Dale Murphy, who singled his last time up. 1 for 1. 4-4-2. Ground ball into the hole. Alfonso gloves it, turns, throws to first, and in time to get the speedy Murphy. Nice play by Alfonso. There's 2 away, and it's all up to Hank Aaron. Hank Aaron had an infield single his last time up. 1-4-6. Ground ball to second. This should end the inning. Alfonso tosses it to first, and the side is retired. We head to the bottom of the third. Here's Edgardo Alfonso to lead it off. 5-6-3. Ground ball to third. Chipper Jones has it over to Adcock. 1 away. Here's Jose Reyes. 5-3-6. Ooh, he walked him. That's the first walk of the game for Greg Maddux. And now Jose Reyes takes off. The throw down. Not in time. Another stolen base for Jose Reyes. Torre's throw. Does not get away from the second baseman Giles. And Reyes has his 5th stolen base. He's at second with 1 out for Cleon Jones. Jones 0 for 1. 2-5-2. Fly ball center field. Andrew Jones comes in a few steps, makes the catch, 2 away. Back to second goes Reyes. And that's going to leave it up to Keith Hernandez, who's 0 for 1. 2-2-3. There's a base hit into left field. Here comes Reyes. He's going to score. Duffy's throw home misses the cutoff man, and Hernandez will go to second. And it's 1-0 Mets. First run, earned run given up by Greg Maddux. And the Mets lead it 1-0. Here comes Darryl Strawberry. 6-6-1. There's a drive. Can Strawberry get a hold of it? You gotta beat the City Fields chart, and then you gotta Maddux has got to raise 3, so he's got to get over 2 humps here. Needs a 4, 5, or a 6. There it is. That could be out of here. Now, Maddux. No, it's going to be a base hit. Into center field. Here comes Hernandez. He'll score. It's 2-0. Darryl Strawberry with a clutch single. Drives home another run, and it's 2-0 Mets here in the third. Here's Carlos Beltran, who singled his last time up. Man on. 2 outs, 3-1-5. There's a little short fly to center. Andrew Jones will make the grab and the side's retired, but the Mets pick up 2 runs. And they now lead it 2-0 as we head to the 4th. KOOSMAN now has himself some runs to work with. Here's Chipper Jones to lead it off. He's 0 for 1. 3-1-3. Little short fly to left. Cleon Jones has got it, and there's 1 away. Brings up Andrew Jones. He's 1 for 1 today. 1-2-4. Struck him out. KOOSMAN paints the corner. His 3rd of the game. 2 away, and it's all up to Joe Adcock. 2-3-4. He got him on strikes. KOOSMAN throws the fastball up and in and gets Adcock swinging for the final out. 1-2-3 go the Braves. We head to the bottom of the 4th. 2-0, New York on top. Here's Gary Carter, who singled his last time up. 4-2-3. On the ground to 3rd. Chipper Jones with a big hop. Fires it over to Adcock, 1 away. It's going to bring up John Olerud, who was hit by a pitch. 2-3-1. MADDUX struck him out. 3rd strikeout for Greg MADDUX. Oh, and Olerud's out for the 2nd out. Here's David Wright, who's 0 for 1. Four, 2-5 on the ground to short. Marinville has got it over to 1st. Sides retired. Mets go in order. We head to the 5th. It's 2-0 New York. Here's Marcus Giles. He singled his first time up. He's 1 for 1. 5-1-5. KOOSMAN loses him. Giles is on to lead off the top of the 5th with a walk. It's going to bring up Rabbit Marinville. 5-5-1. He hit him. KOOSMAN comes inside and hits Marinville. And the Braves got the tying run on with Hugh Duffy up next. And Duffy is going to square to bunt. 5. It's on the 3rd base side. David Wright charges, throws to 1st, gets him at 1st, and the runners move up. Successful sacrifice bunt from Hugh Duffy, and the tying run now at 2nd base for Joe Torre. 3-6-6. There's a base hit into left field. 1 run in. Here comes Marinville. He's rounding 3rd. He will score as the throw comes into 2nd. We are tied at 2 on the 2-run single from Joe Torre. And the Braves are back in business. Here comes Dale Murphy. 4-4-1. Ground ball to Hernandez. And he can't get it. Can't he get it? It's off his glove and into foul ground. Runners will move up. Torre goes to 2nd. Murphy was holding the runner and had a play on it, but it just was awkward position for him to be in on that hard hit grounder. And there's now one away with 2 runners on for Hank Aaron. 2-6-3. Hank Aaron, little blooper out to center field. Beltran coming in. He'll make the grab for the second out. And that'll leave it up to Chipper Jones. Chipper Jones, 3-6-1. That's a base hit. Into center field, Tourney will come in to score, and the Braves have the lead. Chipper Jones with the go-ahead single here in the 5th. Still 2 outs. Now Andrew Jones. He is 1 for 2. 3-3-5. Ripped into the gap. This might get 2 runs in. Strawberry on his horse. Gets to it. And in to score will come Chipper Jones with another run. A 2-run double. By Andrew Jones. He'll stop at second. And it's now 5-2 as they have put 5 runs on the board here in the 5th. Here comes Joe Adcock. He has struck out twice as KOOSMAN has lost control here in the 5th inning. 1-3-6. He got him swinging. 3rd strikeout of the day for Adcock. And KOOSMAN's out of the inning, but not before he gives up 5 runs. And the Braves lead it 5-2. We go to the bottom of the 5th. MADDUX has got himself a lead to work with now. Here's Edgardo Alfonso, who's 0 for 1. 4-3-5. On the ground to short. Marinville's up with it. Thryer fires it over to first. 1 away. Here's Jose Reyes. He has struck out and walked. .266. Base hit. No, he struck him out. He struck him out. I got confused for a second. I was thinking it was .366. He gets Reyes on strike for the second out. That'll bring up Cleon Jones, who's 0 for 2. 6-2-4. There's a base hit into center field. Cleon with a 2-out single. That'll bring up Keith Hernandez, who drove in a run his last time up with a single. He's 1 for 2. 2-6-5. Fly ball center field. Andrew Jones comes in a few steps, makes the grab, and the inning's over. They strand a runner. We head to the top of the 6th. It's 5-2 Atlanta. Here comes Marcus Giles. He is 1 for 1. He's singled and walked. 4-5-3. Ground ball to third. Wright's got it. Over to first, 1 away. Here's Rabbit Marinville. Marinville with a 0 for... Well, he doesn't have an official at bat. He's been hit and had a sacrifice bunt. 1-1-1. That's going to be a base hit up the middle. And into center field. A 1-out single, and Rabbit Marinville's on. That'll bring up Hugh Duffy. 6-3-1. Fly ball left field. Fairly deep. Cleon Jones is there, though, and he'll make the catch for the second out. And here comes Joe Torre, who drove in a pair of runs in that 5-run 5th. He's 1 for 3. 2-6-2. This is driven towards the gap, and Cleon Jones is going to run it down, though. Nice play by Cleon Jones as he ran that one down in the gap for the third out. We head to the bottom of the sixth. It's 5-2 Braves. Here's Strawberry to lead it off. He had an RBI single his last time up. There's a drive. Again, same exact roll as his last at bat. First time it was a single. Let's see what he gets this time. And it's going to be another single. Here at Citi Field, second hit of the day for Darryl Strawberry. He's on with a leadoff hit, and that's going to bring up Carlos Beltran, who has got a hit today. He's 1 for 2, but he's 2 for 17 in the tournament. He's due for a breakout. 4.66. On the ground, this could be 2. Gives it to Marinville. Marinville relays not in time. Fielder's choice for Beltran. So 1 out. Beltran's at first for Gary Carter, who's 1 for 2. 5-6-2. Ground ball to second. Gets the force at second again. Marinville this time will not even make the throw. And 2 outs now for John Olerud. 6-5-5. Olerud swings and misses, struck him out. That'll end the 6th. We head to the 7th. It's 5-2 Braves. Koosman's still in there. Here's Dale Murphy. 2 hits today, 2 for 3. 5-5-2. He walked him. I'm going to roll on the M chart. 1-6. That's going to be a possible wild pitch. And Koosman has a 1. Gets away. On to second, we'll go Murphy. So runner at second, nobody out. And here's Hank Aaron. 1 for 3. 4-6-4. Ground ball, shortstop. Looks Murphy back to second. Reyes throws to first, 1 away. Here's Chipper Jones. 3-6-3. Little drive into left field, center field, base hit. Murphy will come in at 6-2. Chipper Jones with another RBI. And Koosman now is coming out. I'm going to go with Jacob deGrom is going to come in to pitch. In relief, between 2017, 18, and 19, he averaged a 15-8 record with a 2.52 ERA. He'll face Andrew Jones. Mets down by 4 now. 1-6-6. Ground ball back to the mound. DeGrom fields it. Throws it to second for 1. Back to first. Not in time. Cannot turn the double play. That's 2 outs, and here comes Joe Adcock. Adcock has struck out 3 times. 5-6-3. Ground ball to third. David Wright over to first, and the inning's over. But the Braves pick up another run on the Chipper Jones RBI single, and it's 6-2 in favor of the Braves. Here's David Wright to lead it off. 1-5-5. Struck him out. Strikeout number 6 for Greg MADDUX. Brings up Edgardo Alfonso. 6-1. Base hit. Into center field. One out single. And Alfonso is on. It's the 7th hit for the Mets. And that's going to bring up Jose Reyes. He is 0 for 2. He has struck out twice and walked. 4-6-5. On the ground to short. He's going to go first with it. Marinville gets Reyes at first. Alfonso will move up to second with 2 outs. And that's Cleon Jones, who's 1 for 3. 4-4-5. Ground ball up the middle. Rabbit Marinville fields it. He twists, he turns, throws, got him. What a play by Rabbit Marinville. And the side is retired. We head to the top of the 8th. It's 6-2 Braves. Here's Marcus Giles to lead it off. He's 1 for 2. 3-6-2. So line drive caught by the shortstop Reyes for the first out. Here comes Rabbit Marinville, 1 for 1. He singled, been hit by a pitch, and had a sacrifice bunt. 5-2-4. Fly ball. No, he's... Yep. Fly out. I almost thought it was a strikeout, but that's with men on base. With a K. All right. 2 outs now. Hugh Duffy comes to the plate. He's 0 for 3 today. And he goes 5-2-5 as well. And a fly ball center field. Beltran comes in, makes the grab, and the side retire. A 1-2-3. Go the Braves. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Keith Hernandez to lead it off. 4-3-2. On the ground to second. Giles over to Adcock, 1 away. Here's Darryl Strawberry. He's got a couple hits today against MADDUX. 4-2-4. Ground ball up the middle. Marinville's got it. Turns and fires to first for the second out. Gonna leave it up to Beltran. 2-3-3. Got him. Struck him out. MADDUX number 7 on the night. And he'll head to the 9th. The Braves head to the 9th with a 6-2 lead. Here's Joe Torre to lead it off. He's got a couple RBIs. 2-4-4. Base hit into left field. Torre with his second hit of the day. And he's on with a leadoff hit for Dale Murphy, who's got a couple hits today. He's 2 for 3. 4-5-2. On the ground, second base. Alfonso flips it to Reyes for 1. Back to first. Double play. 2 outs now. Nobody on. And it's going to leave it up to Hank Aaron. 5-4-6. Hank continues to struggle. And he hits this one to center. Lazy fly ball. Beltran makes the grab, and the side is retired. We head to the bottom of the 9th. The Mets lead it, or the Braves lead it 6-2. Mets are going to need some runs if they want to keep their winning streak alive. Here's Gary Carter. 3-3-4. Line drive up to center field. Jones coming in. Makes a running grab. 1 away. Nice play by Andrew Jones. It's going to bring up Olerud. 0 for 2. 1-2-5. Ground ball to third. Chipper Jones heads over to first. And there's 2 away. 1 out away for Greg Maddox in a complete game. He's gone 8 2/3 innings here today. Pitch to David Wright, who's 0 for 3. 265. Got him on strikes. That's how we end it. 8 strikeouts for Maddox, and he goes to 2-0 on the tournament. A fine performance. We head let's check the box scores. Mets go to 5-1 now in the tournament. Braves now 4-4. They are now down only 2 games to 1. Another game in New York to be played, though. Offensively, it was Joe Torre, Chipper Jones, and Andrew Jones, all with 2 RBIs. I keep saying RBIs, I don't know why. Jose Reyes did score a run, but he was not as effective as he was the last game. 0 for 3. The only one to have more than 1 hit was Darryl Strawberry, who was 2 for 4. Hits were a lot of infield and seeing eye hits for both teams. They only had 1 double in the game, and that was from Andrew Jones. Other than that, it was all singles. Maddox struck out 8, went 9 innings, gave up 2 runs on 7 hits. His ERA now is 1.10 in the two starts. KOOSMAN falls to 1-1 in the tournament as he gives up the 5 spot in the 5th. That really, he was pitching well up to that point. Struck out 5, walked 2. His ERA balloons to 5.54. We head to game 4. Mets up 2 games to 1. And this time it will be Phil Niekro going up against John Matlack. Sorry, not Matlock. Matlack was 17-11 with a 2.91 ERA from 1972, 73, and 74. Niekro, meanwhile, it's going to be Matlack's first start. As you remember, the Mets swept the first series. He never got a chance to pitch. Niekro is 0-1 with a 3.86 ERA in his only start. Against Cincinnati, he lost 5-4. Gave up 3 earned runs on 8 hits in 7 innings. Did strike out 6, though. And he was 21-17 with a 3.33 ERA between 77, 78, and 79. 43 starts on the year. So there you have it. We will see you for Game 4 coming up soon. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.